most sharks can't survive in fresh water. Their bodies would swell and fail within hours. But there's one that figured a way around it. And because of that, it doesn't stay out at sea where you'd expect. It swims up rivers, into estuaries, into the shallow, muddy water right where people wade. One was tracked 700 miles up the Mississippi, as far inland as Illinois. So here's the uncomfortable part. The shark you should worry about isn't wading offshore. It's the one that can follow the water to you. Sharks belong to salt water. That's the deal. Their bodies are tuned to the sea, and drop most of them into a river and they die. The bull shark ignored that deal. It's Euryhaline, it can move between salt water and fresh water and keep going in both. That single trick changes everything about where it can be. It doesn't need the open ocean. It thrives in warm, shallow, brackish water, in estuaries, in the lower reaches of rivers. The exact water people swim in. Here's what makes it worse. It's not a true freshwater shark. It didn't retreat inland forever. It moves. It comes and goes. Which means a stretch of river can be empty one week and not the next, and nothing on the surface tells you which. Look at one and you understand the name. It's stocky. Broad. A flat, blunt snout, more like a fist than a fin. Females run bigger than males, average around 8 feet and roughly 290 pounds, with the males a little smaller. But averages hide the outliers. A maximum of about 11 feet is often reported, and there's a single record of a female at a full 13 feet. A pregnant female that size could weigh over 1,300 pounds, putting it among the largest requiem sharks alive. Unconfirmed reports whisper about individuals near 2,000 pounds. And unlike sleeker sharks, the bull shark is wider and heavier for its length. All that mass, packed low, moving through water so cloudy you'd never see it coming. Now the weapon. Bull sharks have a bite force measured up to 5,914 newtons, about 1,330 pounds of force. Pound for pound, that's the highest bite of any cartilaginous fish ever tested. Think about that. Not the biggest shark. Not the most famous. The hardest bite for its size, on Earth, in its class. Pair that jaw with where it likes to hunt, shallow, murky, close to shore, and you get a predator that doesn't need to see you clearly. It just needs to be near. In water that thick, the strike comes with no warning. By the time you'd register anything, the decision's already been made for you. This is the part that should unsettle you. The bull shark travels inland further than almost anything believes a shark should. Up the Mississippi as far as Alton, Illinois, around 1,100 kilometers from the sea. Up the Amazon 4,000 kilometers, all the way to Iquitos in Peru and into northern Bolivia. It lives in Lake Nicaragua, in the Ganges and the Brahmaputra. It's been recorded in the Tigris, upriver as far as Baghdad, since at least the 1920s. These aren't strays that took a wrong turn. This is a species that treats rivers as home range. So the map of where a shark can be quietly expands inland, upstream, into lakes and canals nobody thinks to fear. And then it gets stranger. Australia's Brisbane River is thought to hold more than 500 bull sharks. During the 2010 to 2011 Queensland floods, one was reportedly seen swimming a flooded street. Others were spotted in a main street in Goodna after the water peaked. But the story people can't shake happened at a golf course in Carbrook, near Brisbane. A flood in 1996 spilled the rivers over, and when the water pulled back, several bull sharks were trapped in the course's lake. They didn't die. They stayed. For 17 years, living in a golf course pond, until another flood in 2013, and then they simply vanished. Trapped, thriving, then gone. Nobody's certain where. Because they hug the coast, larger bull sharks are behind a large share of nearshore attacks, and researchers suspect they're responsible for many attacks blamed on unidentified species. When you can't see what hit you in murky shallows, you can't name it. To be fair, few freshwater run-ins with people are on record. But the reputation stuck, and it comes with a cost. Beaches run culling programs to protect swimmers, killing these sharks near shore. It's one reason their numbers keep falling. The IUCN lists the bull shark as vulnerable. So the predator that learned to go anywhere is being pushed toward nowhere. Here's what stays with me. We picture danger as something far off, deep water, open sea, a place we choose to enter. The bull shark rewrote that. It followed the fresh water inland, into rivers and lakes and the flooded edge of ordinary towns, into the exact warm shallows where people feel safe. It didn't need the ocean to find us. And now the thing that made it unstoppable, that it can live almost anywhere, is the same reason it keeps running into us, and the same reason we keep killing it. The most adaptable shark alive is quietly disappearing. And the water it slipped through to reach us is still moving. If this one got under your skin, subscribe. There are more predators most people never see coming, and we're working through every one of them.